Yeah, I know. I teach you a lot of techniques and how to keep a strict mental diet, your thoughts to create, and you can use different tools to saturate your subconscious. But I didn't talk about how to sustain your manifestation or how to maintain your manifestation. So, in today's video, I'm going to talk about that, how to keep your manifestation. If you want to learn more, keep watching. Hi, it's Andrea from Mind Paradise, and I'm super happy to be here again. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about how to maintain, how to sustain, how to keep your manifestation, because a lot of my clients experienced this before. I want to help you guys to keep your manifestation in the easiest, fastest way. So let's go with the video. Now you know that your thoughts create, right? So you are in control of what is happening in your 3D world, because you are the only person who can decide in your reality. If you are a beginner in the law of assumption, I always suggest to start with baby steps, manifesting little things so you can build momentum, and it's gonna be easier for you to keep your manifestation. Why? Because when you experience your manifestation in the 3D world and the physical reality, you're going to impress your subconscious mind with this information. Okay, so I've been doing this. For example, I've been doing affirmations. Now I am experiencing my manifestation. So I'm impressing my subconscious with this idea that that it's possible to do it. It's gonna be faster if you use baby steps, manifesting little things that you think that are easy for you to get. For example, I mentioned in my previous videos, and probably it's dumb to do something like that, but in my experience, what I did at the beginning, trying and practicing the law and how all this works, I manifested fruits. And yeah, you can say, Andrea, about fruits, whatever. Okay, after I manifested fruits, I consciously manifest money. I manifest money and I focused on 10K. I wanted to manifest 10K. I wasn't attached to that. I wasn't attached to that amount of money. I was just playing in my mind with the idea of having that amount of money. And at the same time, I was affirming I manifest $1,000 per day. And I literally started to manifest $1,000 per day. My assumptions and my beliefs with money are really good. Like I don't have blocks with money. I don't have it. But I realized that I had a pattern in my relationships that first of all, I was really insecure of myself. Because when you are damaged, it doesn't matter if everybody's telling you how pretty you are. It doesn't matter. And trust me, I've been there. I've been in that place where I had a lot of people telling me, but you're gorgeous, you're intelligent, you are this, and you can create things. And I was like, no, I am not that person. So I started to realize all the patterns that I had in relation with relationships, manifesting a specific people in my life, and I worked through that. I made a promise with myself, and I knew that I needed to change something. I needed to change my perspective about men, about my concept about relationships. And also I knew that I had to work on my self-concept, because again, I was anxious, depressed, dismotivated, with a lot of thoughts per second. If you want me to talk about my awakening process, let me know in the comments so I can create a video about talking about that. But it's really interesting because a lot of you can feel related to my story. And it's also good to share, because sometimes things happen in life and you don't realize what is happening, and it's like, am I getting crazy? Probably, because at some point I remember that I questioned that to myself. Probably I'm getting crazy, because my mind, I think that I had a million of thoughts per second. Yeah. So baby steps are, and again, in my experience, are the best way to build momentum. And momentum is just believe in yourself. So you're building belief. Okay. So the more you practice, the more you use this as a game, and you don't attach to the 3D world. When you play in your mind with images, with your affirmations, I'm not gonna say just pretend, because in my mind it's like, how can you pretend that you are in a relationship when you know, like, I don't want you to confuse. But what I really want in this video is for you to understand that you can keep your manifestation, but you need a strong assumption about it. And again, when you see your manifestation, for example, you manifested your SP, and you want constant communication with that person. What you're going to do, because you already manifested that person in your 3D reality, and you know that it's true, that you are the God of your reality, you are the tower, you are everything, and you can actually manifest a specific person. You created a new path in your mind and in your brain that, oh yeah, this is working. You are given to your subconscious mind the right information, so you're going to project that. Let's think that this pen is a person, and let's call Karen. So Karen had an awful concept about her. She thought that she felt miserable, with no goals in her life, with a bad concept about her and about relationships. She experienced a lot of shitty relationships, and now she realized that, and she wants to change to a wonderful version of Karen. What we're gonna do here is what Karen needs to do is to start thinking as this happy unicorn, right? She is amazing, she's wonderful. Remember, she's Karen, but she changed it inside. She changed, and she's here, by the way. She changed the concept about her. She changed the concept that she had about relationships, and now she's living an amazing life. Now she's making $1,000 a day. She's not having anxiety. She's not having depression anymore, and she has an amazing relationship with her partner. This is what you have to do. You have to embody. You have to embody the person that you want to be. From this moment, I want you to be the best version of you. I am the best version of me. I know exactly how I'm doing this. I know exactly how to do this. I know exactly how to manifest. I love that affirmation, by the way. Now, law of assumption, what you assume as true becomes your reality. If our thoughts create what happened with our feelings, Have you ever wondered that? Well, your feelings are there for a purpose. And your feelings are a guide if you are doing things right or not. If you need something to fix or not. So I'm gonna put an example here. What if I tell you right now, go and call your SP? What would you feel? How would you feel with that? How would you feel in that conversation? Would you feel nervous, anxious, sad? If you're feeling this type of emotions, it's because you need to change your thoughts. You have to change your thoughts, because here's not only, oh, I want to manifest this, or I want to manifest my SP just because I want to see if this works. Of course it works. And you can see a lot of videos everywhere. The law works for everybody, but the only thing that you need to know is how to apply it. If you're experiencing this type of thoughts, don't worry. Don't try to push them away. Just decide that only your thoughts, only your positive thoughts create. Don't fight with your feelings. If you're feeling something, it's natural. You're a human and you're allowed to have emotions, feelings. You're allowed to feel, but don't think or stop thinking that if you feel certain way, you're going to stop your manifestation. There is no way that you can stop your manifestation. Just if you decide that you don't want that thing anymore in your life. If you decide, I don't want this, and you are declaring that and you're affirming that, that's going to happen. But don't be afraid of your feelings, because your feelings are just guiding you to the correct way or what to correct in your mind. Yeah, so keep that information, because I love it. So now that you're experiencing the outcome that you wanted and the relationship that you wanted, and you're having a lot of money and you are a successful person because you are experiencing this over and over again in your reality and your 3D world, now it is a fact. Now it's real. Nothing can take it away. That's everything for today's video. I expect it to be shorter. I'm sorry, but I sometimes have, everything is correlated. So sometimes I need more time to explain you guys exactly how all this works. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and also I have a free Facebook group. I'm gonna put the links below so you can go and be part of this wonderful, amazing community that I'm building. And that's everything for today's video. I hope you like it, and see you. Wait a minute. I intend that this video is going to help you. And see you in the next one. Bye.